right, welcome back everyone. This week's recipe of the week is being brought to you by Cracker Boy Cracker Girl Seasonings. Hey, we are looking forward to Brent coming on the show with the new jalapeno sauce.
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce. Oh, I'm looking forward to that, Anna. So we have with us tonight Miss Anna Flowers, and let me tell you, I was upset at first because she didn't bring anything to eat. But then she told me little Miss Riding Hood has a little red basket over there just for us, and it's filled with banana pudding. It sucks not to be here. But Miss Anna, what do you got here? You trying to help us out with greenery?
We are. So we're having a true flowers recipe. So
with flowers.
With flowers. So we are very excited. We've got our renovations about complete at our garden center, so we are super pumped about that.
And you're open.
Yeah, we are open now 7 days a week.
That's right.
Yeah, our hours are on our Facebook page and our
website.
So
your vacation's been postponed.
It has for quite some time, at least through June. So we are very busy in the greenhouses right now, and we've had a lot of people calling and asking, you know, is it time to plant this? Is it time to plant that? So I thought it'd be a great opportunity to kind of come on here and just kind of talk a little bit about making your own flower arrangement. You know, we call it color bowl. And just kind of what's involved with that.
Okay.
So what we tell people is we have pots for sale, but you can bring your own pot, and we have people come in all the time. They'll say, you know, this is the area I want to have this pot in. It's, you know, partial sun, you know, early morning, things like that. And so we'll work with them to actually trade out and kind of get the arrangement that they're looking for. So we'll sit there, you know, we have staff that are very educated on the types of plants and what grows well together. So they'll sit there with you and help you pick out something that you'll hear the magazines that are all about planting talk about thrillers. So something that's real tall and accent is a thriller. Then you've got fillers, and that's going to be something that's going to grow a little bit shorter and it's going to kind of help fill your pot. And you've got spillers that are going to spill over the side of your pot. So we help kind of work with.
Is that a sweet potato plant?
So it's a sweet potato vine.
See?
Yeah.
I've been hanging around Jim Flowers too much.
See? Yeah, you know it. So yeah, this is one of our favorites. We like to put this in a lot of stuff. It's a very aggressive grower, so it helps spill over that side and just give you, you know, a nice splash of color pretty quickly. So
are those caladiums?
So we have a variety of different things. So this is a coffee cup caladium, and then we've got coleus, and we've got diamond frost up here. This is a type of verbena, begonia. So we've got a lot of different things up here. So, but you know, we have the supplies where you can plant it all, you know, yourself, or we do have, you know, some people that feel like, you know, they don't have a green thumb other than just watering it, so that's where the big pot can come in. So we have these pre-made. You can just come in and pick out which one you like. So you can see some of these same varieties over here already planted in this one. So this is a great pot to take home and put on your porch where you're going to get some early morning sunlight, not too much in the afternoon, and you know, it's easy to just keep it watered and feed it water soluble fertilizer. So very, very easy. So
Anna, how often should we feed our potted plants?
So a lot of people kind of follow the about every 2 weeks.
Okay.
So we like to sell the Miracle Grow that's water soluble, and you follow the directions on the back of the package. So it tells you how much to mix per gallon of water. And then with mine, I usually do it every 2 weeks. And then between those feedings, of course, you're feeding it just regular water. So
if we purchase this plant tomorrow, and being Saturday we're expecting frost, should we just bring them inside or cover them, or what can we?
Those plants that are sensitive to the cold weather, you want to either cover or bring inside. So a lot of people say they've got some, you know, vegetables already planted in their garden. You could take just a big sheet out there and cover. I've even taken 5-gallon buckets outside and put them over my plants for the night, and then be sure to pull those back off pretty quickly in the morning, because it's going to heat up pretty fast. So yeah, you don't want those plants.
You don't want to cook your plant.
No, we don't want to cook them yet. So other thing I wanted to show is we also have a lot of people that come in and say, you know, I've got an office, I want something to put in my window, or I want something that's, you know, going to go on my little table on my patio, things like that. So I actually brought an antique kind of watering can here, and that's the other thing is most people have some kind of container that they have sitting around their house, and they're like, what am I going to do with this? It's not really functional, it's not really, you know, good for anything, doesn't match my decor on the inside, so it's a great thing to kind of repurpose for plants. So what I have brought in is a couple of succulents here. So these, we have quite the variety. So again, kind of keeping that thriller, filler, and spiller mentality. I brought in these guys, and you want to be very gentle because these are easy to break. So just kind of take your time working them out of their container. And if they don't want to come, just cut the container that they're, yep. You don't want to be aggressive with these little guys. So
they're tender.
Yep.
All right.
So we're gonna...
I told Jim that I had a pair of old muck boots that I wanted to retire. And he said, "You forget it. Ain't nothing gonna grow in there."
Hey, you never know. These little succulents will grow just about anywhere. I've seen them.
They're not that tough.
Hey, you would be surprised. There's some ideas on Pinterest that you can find these days where they're in little teacups. I mean, they have them in shoes. I've seen high heel shoes where people are ready to retire those shoes.
You haven't seen my muck boots lately.
Well, you know, if they're dirty enough, then the plants will just thrive even more. So, use this guy here out. So, and the other thing we can do is sometimes there's multiple plants in a container, so you can kind of ease those apart. So I cheated on this one. It will be a little bit harder to ease out, but you can kind of split those off into little sections and just kind of ease it down in here. So
you got a nice little teapot.
We do.
All right.
So.
Well, thank you so much, Miss Anna. We've got to hurry up and go, but let me tell you something. They are located 4550 Eatons Creek Road right here in West Nashville. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, you owe yourself to go out there and check them out. And guys, if you want to put in more turkey time, more fishing time, Mama needs to have a lot of greenery hanging around the house. So go by there. Well, Jim will hook you up. I promise. He'll hook you up. Get you to where you can go kayaking or fishing or turkey hunting or something like that. He'll hook you up. So go on out there and see him. 45 Eatons Creek Road, Flowers Garden Center. It come by their new renovated location. All right. Thank you, Miss Anna, for that. Hey, we just got just a few minutes, and are we ready now for our... We got to do our contest. We got our contest right now. We have got some Stan Sloan Zora baits. We even have an umbrella rig in here, ladies and gentlemen. And we have some Strike King lures for you also. You need to be the 5th caller here at 737-7767. Take this fine package that will work right now. I mean, you can catch fish right now with this stuff. Hurry back to more Southern Woods and Waters.